welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Chai. I'm Kira Quirk.
And I'm Carter Rice. Today is Wednesday, December 11th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Band, drama, and chorus will be hosting their annual Prism concert tomorrow, December 12th. WSRH News reporter Alex Austin has more on the story.
Today I'm here with Miss File to ask her about the Prism show tomorrow evening. Miss File, what time is the Prism show?
The Prism show starts at 6:30. We're going to open the doors at 6, and it's always a packed audience, so you definitely want to get there early to get good seats.
Is it free or do you have to pay to come in?
For faculty and staff, it's always free, but for students, you get a discount with your student ID. Everyone else, it's $10.
Who and what, band or dance is going to be in the show tonight?
It's going to be a little bit of everything, actually, because this is our holiday show. The Prism show is like a showcase of everything we do in the fine arts department. So it's like a really cool little sample of everything if you've never been to a show before. So we have band performing, we have chorus performing, we have some theater performances, and of course my favorite, dance. But you kind of get to see everything that we do.
Is there any theme like Christmas? Is there any theme going on for the Prism dance today?
Yeah, the name of the show is actually The Sweetest Season. So everything is centered around basically Christmas and the holidays and just feeling good and just kind of getting together with your friends and family for the holidays.
Thank you for letting me interview you. I'm Alexandria Austin. Come see our SRH Prism dance show tomorrow night at 6:30 in the auditorium.
Today, Best Buddies will be having their social during 7th period in rooms 6108 and 6114. You must have assigned TLE to participate.
For the holiday season, our ESE students will be selling holiday items and gifts during both lunches. Come visit and see our amazing student-created holiday items. WSRH News reporter Peyton Tiemann has more on the story.
I'm here with Mrs. White and Mrs. Burt to talk about our holiday ESE shop. So, Miss White, what are you guys selling and what will the prices be?
We are selling so many things. We have body wash, lip balm, plants, soaps, candles, personalized items made by Miss Burke's class, hats, cups, and other various things.
Where will you guys be selling all this stuff?
We'll be selling it in front of the cafeteria during lunch A and lunch B, and we will be there until Friday.
Why are your classes going to be doing and selling all this stuff?
We teach our students, we give them job skills, jobs experience from start to finish. They come up with the activity or the product, and they see it through to finish, and then they sell it. And it's teaching them to be entrepreneurs.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to come to the Holiday ESE shop to get all your cool things. For WSRH, I'm Peyton Tiemann.
For our juniors and seniors, Friday, December 13th, Herf Jones will be on campus during both lunches, accepting class ring orders or payments, and orders for cap and gowns.
Friday, December 13th, GSA will be hosting an ice skating social from 7:30 to 9:30 at Skate Zone. WSRH reporter Brianna Cruz Flores has more on the story.
I'm here with Ms. Pelfrey to talk about the ice skating social. So, where is it taking place at?
The ice skating social will be taking place at Palm Beach Skate Zone on Lake Worth Road.
When is it taking place at?
The ice skating social will be this Friday, December 13th at 7:30 from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m.
How can you buy the tickets?
So there are two ways to get tickets. You can purchase them in advance by scanning one of the flyers around campus, asking a GSA member, coming to see me, and that QR code will take you to the website to buy them in advance, and that way we get half of the proceeds. Or you can show up on the day of, and you can tell them we were Seminole Bridge, and we'll get half the ticket sale.
Who can come to the social?
Anyone can come to the social. Students, their friends, their families, anyone in the community can come.
What made you do an ice skating social?
I really wanted to do something fun and festive for GSA for the winter season to kind of invite our friends and family to see who we are and promote our values.
Thank you for taking the time to talk for us. For WSRH News, I'm Brianna Cruz Flores.
This Friday, Dance Marathon will be hosting their annual flag football tournament. WSRH News reporter James Phillips-May has more on the story.
We're here with Shayla Stillwagon, the external overall of Dance Marathon, and we're going to ask her a few questions about the flag football tournament that's being hosted on Friday. So Shayla, are teams still able to register?
Yes, you can still register at A&B Lunch. We have about 12 teams right now, but we're taking up to maybe 16, maybe even more. So sign up, go to A&B Lunch, grab your liability waiver, and it's $10 to play. And then you need a team of 7, and then you're all good.
And where is this being hosted?
We're going to be having this at the football stadium, and it's going to be starting at 3:30, like right after school for check-in. And then we'll just like have a bracket of all the teams playing, and then it'll go till the winner.
And for the winner, will there be any prizes?
Yes, so the winners are going to receive gift cards. We're still getting like the places, but you're going to receive gift cards. And then a few other things that we're still working on. And then we also have raffle baskets. So like you can purchase raffle tickets. And we have, we have a bunch of different ones. Like we have an ice cream sundae one, we have a sports one, we have a game one, a movie night one, a whole bunch of stuff that you can win.
Thank you for your time, Shayla. For WSRH News, I'm James Whitman.
Every year, Dance Marathon raises thousands of dollars through various fundraisers for children with life-threatening illnesses. To help this cause, they'll be selling discounted ferry tickets and ride wristbands. You can get yours from Miss Ahmad's room in room 5102 or from Dance Marathon members. The last day to purchase is January 14th.
Exam week is approaching. Semester exams are scheduled from Tuesday, December 17th through Friday, December 20th. The first day of exams, Tuesday the 17th, will be modified 7-period bell schedule for a 2-hour first period exam, followed by shortened classes for the remainder of the day. Dismissal will be at 2:50 p.m. Wednesday through Friday will be half days with 2-hour exams each of those days. Those days dismissal will be at 11:35 a.m. For this week's Hawks of the Week, 9th grader Jameer Moncure, nominated by Miss Green. 10th grader Ava Castano, nominated by Mr. Crimmins. 11th grader Aurora Torano Munez, nominated by Miss Winston. And 12th grader Carly Barnes, nominated by Miss Peacock. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
1 billion animals are killed each year, and every 10 seconds an animal is abused. All because of humans. They're killed in excruciating ways, such as getting crushed, suffocated, and skinned or burned alive. But you can make a difference. Log on to PETA.org or text P to 73822 to begin petitioning today.
What do you call an old snowman?
What?
A puddle.
Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Savannah Lamage with today's forecast.
For today's forecast, we have a high of 85, a low 58 with some partly cloudy skies. And for the next 3 days, on Thursday, we have a high of 73, a low 49 with some partly cloudy skies. On Friday, we have a high of 76, a low 63 with some cloudy skies. And on Saturday, we have a high of 79, a low 64 with some partly cloudy skies. For WSH Weather, I'm Savannah
We have
Lamage.
a happy birthday going out to Nathan Jean Mary, Terona Baez, Isaiah Burnett Ball, Faith McCrae, and Alexander Ortega. Happy birthday.
WSRH sporter Grady Endeman joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot to talk about for sports. Let's get started. Men's volleyball has a meeting today at 3 p.m. in the auditorium. There will be a beach volleyball meeting for any girls that are interested in room 9107 after school today. The girls' basketball varsity team played last night against Boca Raton at Boca, had an amazing game beating them 63-55. Good job, Hawks. The varsity wrestling team had a tournament last night at District Duels. WSRH News sports reporter Julie Calcetta has more on the story.
I'm here with Coach Chief to ask him a few questions about last night's wrestling match. So, Coach, how many schools do we compete with?
Last night we competed against 2 schools. We were up against Gardens and then Jupiter.
And what exactly did we compete in?
So last night was the district team duels championship. So in wrestling, there's 2 different types. You have the individual state championships at the end of the season, and at the beginning of the season, they do like team championships. So it's like you line up your team against another team, and everybody wrestles each other, and whoever scores the most points, that team moves on. So individuals don't have to win to move on. So that's kind of what last night was. It was the team championships for the beginning of the season.
And who are our top performers?
Last night, the top performers, Sergio Torres went 2-0. David Drury, who's a first-year wrestler, went 2-0. And Joel Leon also went 2-0. We had a bunch of guys that split their matches 1-1. But all in all, it's a pretty good night.
And when's our next match?
The next match is this weekend. We have the Christmas tournament. It's at Suncoast High School, usually at Santa Lucia. So Friday and Saturday, there's like a big individual championship bracket with like 28 teams. And then Saturday, there's going to be a girls and JV tournament as well. So we should have all of our kids there at Suncoast this weekend.
Well, good luck. Yep. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH Sports, I'm Julie Calzada.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, boys JV soccer and varsity teams play at home against Palm Beach Central. JV plays at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Come support your soccer team. Boys basketball has a game today against Green Acres Christians at home. JV starts at 5:30 and varsity at 7. Come out and support your fellow Hawks during their game. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Grady Endeman.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Carter Wright.
And I'm Kara Quirk. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at SeminorTV. Have a great day, Hawks.